sometimes life gets in the way of making videos on YouTube. So what do you do when the real world starts cutting into your YouTube time? Well, stick around because I'm going to talk about it. YouTube Simplified. You know, time over and over again always pops up as one of the most difficult obstacles for people trying to make videos on YouTube or whatever their passion leads them to do. You know, I've talked about it before with regards to time and the idea that there's really not any more time to find. So what you really want to do is find ways to make the most efficient use of your time. Me, because my studio is in disarray and I haven't been finding the time in the evening, mostly because we've had some things to do after work, and by the time we're finally done with it all, I'm just not in the mood to put myself in front of the camera. So it's not worth trying to force myself to make content. It's one of the things that people struggle with. They get this idea of a schedule and the importance of a schedule, and then they put out bad content just to meet the schedule, and that's not really helping you. Focusing on actually trying to improve your efficiency to make better use of your time rather than trying to find more time. It's only 24 hours in a day, and there's not a whole lot of extra time to find. You just got to make sure that you're capitalizing on the time that's available to you to create videos and put out content. Your schedule, especially your personal life and all the things that are happening around you outside from YouTube, can certainly creep in on your YouTube time, and in many cases they take priority over YouTube. So how do you cope? So as we mentioned, time can be a really big constraint for some people. So what do we do to stay on our schedules, achieve the goals we want to, and really crush it as creators? Well, first of all, I get it. You're in this, you're serious about it, but don't take yourself so seriously. You can work hard and accomplish things without making yourself absolutely miserable in the process. Look, I get it, we all have goals. We're trying to achieve something big here. We're trying to build something through our creativity, our online businesses and all that. But try not to take yourself so seriously all the time. It's really important that you're building a process that you enjoy doing. If you're miserable about it, if you can't make your deadlines and the thought of making content is driving you crazy, then maybe this isn't for you. But if you simply have other things that pop in and occupy your time, and they're legitimate things like family and work and everything else that comes into it, then that's okay. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let that make you think you're failing. It's just life. It happens. There's plenty of time to get where you want to go, and you just need to keep a positive mindset. All right, so on your next video, just document the time you spend and what you spend it on. Look at all the things that you do the same for every single video. Make a list of those and then see how long it takes you and what you might be able to do to actually make each one of those pieces a little more efficient, take less time, do a better way, and then focus on them, try to improve them over time, and don't be so hard on yourself. Plenty of time to get where you want to go. You don't have to be that hard-ass boss that you don't want to work for, you might be working for now. Be your own boss, be a good boss. Enjoy going to work and working for yourself every day. And you'll get where you want to go, and you won't be miserable in the process. So I know how many people are probably out there telling you how important it is to stick to a schedule. And yes, it is nice if your followers know when they can see content from you, but don't be a slave to your schedule. The whole reason we're doing this, that we want to be entrepreneurs, that we want to make content as a means of creating a living for ourselves, is that we don't have a boss. We have flexibility in our schedule. And if you're building a miserable work environment all by yourself, then you're not going to have a lot of fun doing this. And hey, if you like this video, consider clicking that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. And there goes the gimbal again. And I'm not even going to edit it. You and me, gimbal.
we're not on talking terms. Click that subscribe button and the bell notification icon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. All right, so on your next video, try not to roll your ankle like I almost just did.